Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back. I have an announcement to make. We're pregnant. 7 weeks today. It is October the 12th, and I am amazed. So excited. We did find out on September 23rd, and I have been wanting to start vlogging and didn't know when to start or when it was safe to put these up and things like that. And it just feels like I'm missing out on capturing some memories. So I've decided to go ahead and start vlogging, and I will try and do a weekly vlog, I think, for my own records. I'm excited and I don't want to miss anything and I don't want to forget it, and I want to share it with everybody. So excited. So yeah, I am 7 weeks today and really been feeling pretty good. I honestly, most days, although I think about it all the time, I don't really feel pregnant. I definitely have some symptoms. For the most part, I am peeing all of the time. It's insane. It was definitely one of my first symptoms, even before we tested. I was peeing. I was getting up sometimes 2 times in the night to pee. So on the day that we decided to take the test, and I wanted to make sure that I got my first pee of the day, because they say that's the strongest point, I was up at 4 in the morning to take the test. And let's just say we were so excited, there was definitely no more sleeping after that. We were up for the day, and yeah, absolutely crazy. Other symptoms that I've been experiencing, other than the peeing, drinking and peeing all the time, sore breasts. Oh my goodness, they hurt so much. Going up and down stairs is the worst. Do not run. Oh my goodness, how do people keep running when they're pregnant? I just couldn't imagine. So that's a big one for me. Oh my goodness, they hurt. They're growing. My bras aren't fitting very well anymore. I've been mostly just wearing sports bras now, and sometimes doubling up if I do have to do anything kind of extraneous for extra support, because my real bras aren't fitting anymore. I'm just kind of breaking out the top. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to maybe invest in a bigger bra soon, but I am worried if I grow too much more that I'm going to invest and it's not going to last. Other than that, did have one wave of nausea last week. I was on my way to work first thing in the morning, and I'd taken a little fruit bar with me, and I went to take a bite, and oh my goodness, the wave of nausea was like, hit me like a brick. So I was so scared. I'm like, is this it? I'm going to be sick from now till forever. What's this going to be like? Oh my goodness, what am I going to do when I get to work? And it passed in about 5 minutes. It was like the most intense nausea. I was trying to drive, figure out what to do, and yeah, it passed. And I have not felt that again since, and oh God, hope it doesn't happen too much. Bloating, very gassy. I hear that is normal, and it's not very nice, and my husband really doesn't like it. But we're getting over it. But yeah, bloating and gas. Oh, it can be quite uncomfortable. When I get up fast from lying on the couch or sitting in a chair, I can sometimes get a bit of a pain, mostly on my right side. I'm not sure what that is. It does worry me a little bit. It just feels like a pull all of a sudden, and then it passes and I kind of just go on. But that's happened quite a bit, probably a couple dozen times. So that's new, and I don't like it, and it makes me a little bit nervous and tired. So fatigued. It's constant. It's like you'll get up in the morning, you'll have a wave of energy, and you'll get a whole bunch done, and then it's like, okay, I'm done, I need a nap. It's just exhausting. My goodness. But exciting, nonetheless. Keep it coming. I will deal with it, and yeah, just so excited. As for doctors, I did get in touch with my doctor. I know she doesn't do maternity practice, so we've decided to go with a midwife, and we have gotten paired up with a pair of midwives, so 2, I guess they'll alternate visits, appointments, and then I'm not sure who will be there towards the end, but we'll see. Our first appointment with them will be on October the 22nd, so 10 days from now. That's so exciting. I can't wait. I can't wait for some confirmation. I mean, I know what I'm feeling, definitely know that tests are showing up positive, but I don't know what to expect. I don't know. Yeah, got so many questions that I want them answered, and yeah, just for them to say that everything's going good and hear it from a professional, it would be so good. So, can't wait. Until then, I have picked up some reading material just from the library. First is this book here, by Baby Center. And I've been on there lots online. And this one I'm finding really good. We're from Canada, and everything in here is Canadian based, so I'm finding that fantastic. And this book here that I have read from front to back already, very exciting. I was really worried about what not to eat, and this gave me a bunch of stuff that I should be eating, which is great. I've always been a pretty healthy eater, but rounding out my meals more. Definitely rounding them out more. Covering my food groups, things like that. So far, absolutely amazing. And it did have some of the information of what not to eat in there. Obviously caffeine, things like that, that I knew already. So those have been my Bibles for so far. And I did pick up my own copy of What to Expect When You're Expecting, and I will definitely be using that. I've also got a couple apps on my phone that I'm really enjoying. I cannot remember the names of them right now, because I can't remember anything right now. That definitely seems to be part of the fatigue or something, but it's just not retaining much. So I did tell my girlfriend, Nikki. She was the first for me to tell. We were planning on going to a baby fair in town anyway, and we showed up there, and I passed her my little bee stick, and we had a great little time together, and it was fantastic, and she's so excited, and I'm so happy that I could tell somebody. Brad's mom was thinking about moving out of town, so we figured before she went and did all of that, that she might want to weigh her options too, so we did give her the news so that she could make an informed decision on moving or not moving. And I also did tell a couple people at work just recently, work in not the most safe environment, but in order to keep myself safe and the baby safe, I did have to tell a couple people, and they needed to take up some of my workload for me. Didn't get to tell them before other people, but all in good time. If anybody has any neat announcement ideas, please leave them in the comments below. Haven't told my mum yet, and a bunch of other family members, so definitely excited, but want to make it through a safe point in the pregnancy before we start letting everybody in on it. So these will not be posted quite yet. I will do them weekly, and hopefully be able to have you catch up later. Other than that, just been cleaning up, really. It's the end of summer. Our yard has so much work to do at the end of summer. Just after I found out I was pregnant, I slipped and fell on my butt in the backyard, so I did put in some stairs. I've been meaning to do it for a while, so definitely got that done. I'm like, I am not falling on my butt anymore. So there we have it, 7 weeks pregnant. I am going to add in a quick belly shot. I want something to compare the start of this from. I'm not one of the skinniest mom-to-bees from the beginning, but I do want a view of what I was like before. So I've got some comparative. Go ahead and do that now. I probably won't do this again until we really start showing. There we have. Definitely a little bloated. Not too bad. And there we have it, YouTube. 7 weeks pregnant. Hope you enjoy this journey with us. I'm so excited and just amazed that there's life inside me and we can do this. So, Please tune in every week, subscribe if you'd like, and thanks for watching.